those protests overnight at Texas A&M. Thousands upset over an appearance by a white nationalist leader. Nightline anchor Juju Chang spoke with a man at the center of the controversy, and Juju joins us now from College Station, Texas. Good morning, Juju.
Good morning to you, Robin. Tempers flared on campus with crowds chanting, "Say no to hate." In fact, the protesters far outweighed the few supporters of the racially extreme views of Richard Spencer. He is the white nationalist who told us that it is Donald Trump who has catapulted his movement into the national spotlight.
Tensions running high overnight at Texas A&M as thousands came out to protest this man.
White people are ruling right now. White people have a tremendous amount of power.
Richard Spencer claims he's not a white supremacist. Credited with coining the term alt-right, he's known for promoting white nationalism and the creation of an all-white ethno-state. Going viral last month after this video emerged of him shouting, "Hail Trump, hail victory," as attendees of his National Policy Institute event gave the Nazi salute.
Hail Trump!
Spencer, a racial extremist with controversial views of racial differences, was drowned out by protesters in College Station, Texas. The vast majority of his audience was there in protest, with multiple outbursts and clashes erupting during his speech. Security had to intervene to de-escalate several volatile exchanges. At one point, police in riot gear entered the student union, but none of the hostility took Spencer off message.
I see myself as mainstream. I want to be mainstream. I want to be part of an elite.
Are you trying to normalize racism?
Yes, I'm trying to normalize racism, as you call it. Absolutely, I'm trying to normalize my ideas, our ideas of the alt-right, yes. I do not want the alt-right to be a fringe movement. I want the alt-right to be a dominant movement.
Texas A&M, you should know, did not invite Richard Spencer. It was a former student who did that. And even though they denounced his views, they said once the room was booked, they felt they had to adhere to his First Amendment rights of freedom of speech. Robin?
Juju, I know you're going to have more of your interview with Richard Spencer tonight on Nightline. Can you give us a little bit more of a sense of what he talks about?
Well, I asked him about his controversial views and whether he was playing with fire using a lot of the Nazi symbolism that went viral when his supporters did the Nazi salute, frankly, after a speech. And he said that that was irony and exuberance on the part of his supporters. But there's a lot to dig into, Robin.
Many will be watching you tonight on Nightline.